sponsored by the Rhode Island Lottery.
And now, your 94 HJY traffic report, powered by Town Fair Tire.
Okay, so we got traffic coming in from the Washington Bridge at 195 West, tight at Dean Street in the 610 connector, and 95 North has some more cars getting up from the hospitals past the state offices. Couple issues in Attleboro. Accidents clearing in 95 northbound at 123 and 295. Got one clearing in Brockton and Route 24 northbound by Route 27. With your southern New England traffic, I'm Johnny.
Great things happen in threes. Now there's another three to get excited about. Powerball's added a third drawing. Now with drawings on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. You have 3 chances to win. Third time could be the charm playing Powerball from your Rhode Island Lottery.
Hey, who the hell is this?
94 HJY.
Like if you were an up-and-coming... Let's take questions for more.
With Luke Combs. It is 7:40. Ben DeCastro alongside all this week, and coming up on Monday. So, who would you say is the most famous celebrity that you have spotted locally? This is off the story of Hocus Pocus 2. They're looking for extras, which of course means they're filming around here, and the actors will probably be spotted locally, as I say. Sarah Jessica, my buddy there.
SJP.
SJP. And her husband was actually here too, Matthew Broderick. I guess they were spotted in Providence enjoying some dinner. John Favreau as well. Viola Davis, of course, she's from here, and she's been popping in too. So we've had a lot of celebrities popping in and out. I remember when I was waitressing. Now, there's a lot of the celebrities I've met doesn't count because I lived out in L.A. or New York, so that's not locally to here, you know. So I've had some highlights with that, like Hulk Hogan. I spotted him on his motorcycle. He was driving around, going past the street. I was working at a restaurant, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's Hulk Hogan.
Did he have his fanny pack on?
He probably did, but I was just like, wow! I was just mesmerized to be out in L.A. and see all those fine folks. But and then in New York, I waited on Kathleen Turner. That was a highlight too. That was pretty amazing. And I once got cast in a commercial, and Spike Lee was the director, and he actually directed me. And he said, "Oh, I like how you did that." He's like, "Do that again." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, Spike Lee's directing me!" But then I got cut from the commercial, so that was exciting. But as far as locally, I remember I waited on Mario Hilario. And he was, a local celeb.
His real name is Cranston Warwick.
And he was a lot of fun. He was really nice. And then from The Sopranos, I can't say his name. I shouldn't say his name, the character that he played, but Vincent Pastore.
Okay.
He came in to Zuma Restaurant, and I worked on Federal Hill.
Oh, very nice.
I think I've seen more celebrities. I can't think of any at the moment.
Sure.
But those are the ones that pop out in my head.
Well, you talk about Mario Hilario. There's obviously a lot of local celebs.
Yeah, local celebs.
You've got Ron and Pete Cardi.
Yeah.
You've got Judge Caprio.
Yep.
From Providence.
If I saw him, I'd be starstruck.
People freak out, which is great. You got all these different local celebs, and of course, you see the people that you see on the news all the time and whatnot. So that always gets people excited and whatnot. So, the closest I've also come was Meatloaf.
Oh yeah.
He yelled at me.
Oh, that's right.
No, it was Comic-Con. It was Comic-Con, and so naturally there's a lot of celebrities there. But I was doing a kind of a video piece about how everybody loads out of Comic-Con. It's this mad rush, it's this mad dash. And I was doing this piece, and so I started singing "Closing Time," the song by Semisonic, on the dock. I just started "Closing Time," and I realized that because I was facing the camera.
Meatloaf was being brought out in a wheelchair just because he's having a hard time walking, and he goes in the back. He goes, "Shut up! You suck!" Well, thank you, Mr. Meatloaf.
You got heckled by
That's
Meatloaf.
right.
Oh my
This
gosh.
is fantastic. I don't know what. Thank you, Meat.
That's hysterical. I got to interview him before, and if I had known that story, I would have been like, "Good job, Meatloaf."
Yeah, that's right.
Excellent, Ben. 401-224-1285. We want to know, well, who's the biggest celebrity? Maybe it's your local celebrity, too, that you love, that you've had a celebrity sighting here in Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Connecticut, somewhere locally. And we're going to go to the phones. We've got Cindy from Cranston. Hi, Cat Country.
Well, it was not recently. As a kid, and I'm talking back in the day, I learned to twist with Chubby Checker and Bobby Rydell.
Get out of here.
Honest to God, my mother was a friend of Bobby Rydell's Aunt Frida, and every time they would come into the area, they would stop to see his aunt, and Chubby Checker and Bobby Rydell taught me to twist.
Oh, my God.
All right, so you learned how to twist with them, but what did you talk about kind of as it was going on? Was there any small talk or small conversation or chatting that went on?
No, because I was in my early teens.
Oh, okay.
All right.
You were just, were you just doing it to be nice?
No, actually, I enjoyed it.
Oh, good. That's good. Because, sometimes teenagers, we get a little like, do I have to do this?
He was there all the time, so I got to see him all the time.
Wow, that's amazing. What great memories, too.
Yes, it was.
And you can come in here and run a training for me, Brian, and Ben on doing the twist.
Yeah, right.
That might require an EMT to be on standby for Brian and I. That sounds like something that could really land us in the hospital.
Somebody could get hurt.
Connect with Brian and Courtney in the morning at 401-224-1285.
Hi, this is Tyler Torres and Trevor Torres of Empire Auto Group. You might have heard of the chip shortage that has affected the production of most new vehicles. We're here to tell you that we have you covered. Here at Empire Ford and Empire Hyundai, you can custom order your new vehicle your way. Choose your model, choose your color, and choose your options. Get exactly what you want. Take advantage of all the manufacturer rebates, plus get an extra $1,000 cash bonus or $1,500 trade assist on select models. If you're in the market for a used vehicle, Empire is your one-stop shop with over 500 vehicles to choose from. Low mileage, one-owner cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs, all makes and all models. And if you're looking to trade in your vehicle, you've come to the right place. Market demand is at an all-time high for used vehicles, and since we need your trade, we'll pay you more cash, even if you...
Sandwich. That's a classic. Good one.
Thanks.
Mike says, tell you what, my wife really hates me. She hates me so much she'll only have sex in the reverse cowgirl position because she hates to see me with a smile on my face. And here's the winner for Stump the DJ. Earl writes, why could LeVar Burton never take over for Alex Trebek? Because Captain Picard would never put his crew in